Yep.
Okay. So at any point now, we may be going live. Oh, we are live. We are definitely live.
Hello.
Hi.
So I literally just heard me say at any point now we may be going live, but it turns out we have already gone live. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show here on www.youtube.com/extreme improv. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Now, today is starting slightly early, so if you've joined in late, do not worry about this. It was starting early. Sometimes these things happen, but so more people may be joining us as we get going. And I'm green screenless, so I am going to disappear in front of your very eyes tonight. But people who will not disappear are our fantastic cast, including Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hi, everybody. This is Marty in Seattle, and it's actually sunny today. Who knew?
Well, who knew indeed? Jimmy Mack knew. Tell the people about it.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack. I'm here in sunny Los Angeles, where it's sunny.
Okay. Now, someone who may be sunny, or if not, they will share why. Danny O'George, say hello to the people.
Hello, I am not in sunny California, regrettably, because it's a very nice place to be, but I'm in dark and dreary England. Yeah, you can tell.
Okay, now speaking of dark and dreary England, my name is David Riley Pustansky, and hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Now, audience, I'm going to use a combination of your suggestions. So give us lots of suggestions of random words throughout the show. I don't have all of my usual setup, but I will try to follow on YouTube chat if there is anything pop up. But if not, I'll be using the Extreme Improv app from www.extreme.tv/suggestions to get some suggestions for the games. And our opening game is going to be a round of verbatim. And the way this works is each of our performers will get 30 seconds to create a dramatic monologue. Well, one of them will, and then another will get 30 seconds to attempt to recreate the previous player's performance. And starting us off, we're going to have Marty. Marty, you are going to be tasked with creating a 30-second dramatic monologue on the theme of wedding anniversary, on the theme of a wedding anniversary. And with this, you will have 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
Well, speaking of wedding anniversaries, my wife and I's, I believe its 16th anniversary is coming up on February 19th, right after my birthday on February 4th, where I will turn 60 years old. Oh my God. Who knew I would ever make it to 60? Who knew I'd ever make it to 16 years married? No one, that's who. Because when I was younger, I was all over the place. No one knew where I would land. I was here.
And that is time. Thank you very much there, Marty. Now we're going to come to Commander Jimmy Mack. You will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty's original performance. And here you go.
Well, speaking of wedding anniversaries, I will have been married 16 years on February 16th, which is crazy because my birthday is February 4th, and I'll be turning 60 years old. Oh my God. Who knew I was going to make it that long? When I was 16, I was like, I'll never make it to 60. Oh my God.
That is time. Thank you very much, Jimmy Mack. So now, Danny O'George, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jimmy Mack's recreation of Marty's original performance. And here you go.
Speaking of wedding anniversaries, mine and my wife's 16th anniversary coming up. And I coughed, so I didn't hear what Jimmy said at this point. But my birthday on the 4th of February, and I'll be 60 years old. Wow. who know I thought would live that long, and who I'd make it to 60, and I forgot this point, but something about being up in the air all the time.
And that is time. Well done there, Danny O'George. Now we're going to take things full circle, audience. In a second, we are going to come back to Marty, who will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Danny's recreation of Jimmy Mac's recreation of his original performance. And Marty, here you go.
Oh, it's going to be my anniversary soon, and also my birthday. I'll be turning 60. Wow. Who knew I would make it that long? All of a sudden, I feel real old, and I don't know if I'll make it to 60. Only got a couple of more months to get there. Maybe I'll make it, and maybe I...
Okay, and that is time. And since you have left the screen and you were imitating Danny O'George, I will say that's the end of your monologue. So, audience, I will give you a very brief amount of time to say which one you thought was the best recreation of what came before. If you felt it was Marty, then vote for Marty. If you felt it was Danny O'George, then vote for Danny O'George. And if you feel it was Commander Jimmy Mac, then vote for Jimmy Mac. Now, whilst we wait for the audience to give their thoughts, I'm going to give you a thought. I'm going to give you a fact of the day. And my fact of the day is going to be about telephones. You can't see that, but it's the random thing that I'm going to give a fact about. Did you know that the telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell? And he was a bit of a bell end, and hence where we get the term bell end from. So that was the fact of the day. With that, let's have a look what we've got in the votes. So here, I can see that we've got votes coming through. Good. Right. And Danny, you win. There we go. There we go. Fabulous. Fantastic. Spectacular, in fact. I know, actually, Jimmy has got votes as well. But regardless, I already announced Danny won, so that's that. Right, we're going to go on to our next game. And our next game is going to be a couple of rounds of alphabet scenes. And the way this works is there'll be two performers in a scene. And every time they start a new line of dialogue, it must begin with the previous letter of the next letter of the alphabet. So just before we begin this, though, we may be being joined by Ruth. So let's just give a second as we wait for Ruth to arrive in all her glory. And it's Ruth. Even if you can't see Ruth, you can tell that Ruth is...
Yes,
there's Ruth. Hey, Ruth. How are you doing, Ruth?
Yay, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, I didn't realise that we were going early.
Well, see, here's the thing. We are. Right, so, my bad. Like, I need to communicate things better. But with this, we're going to have a couple of alphabet scenes. Going first, we're going to have Danny and Jimmy Mac. Danny and Jimmy Mac, you are going to do a scene, and it is going to be about feet. It's going to be about feet. So your scene is going to be about feet. Now, just because we learnt when I've done this from my iPad before, Marty, Ruth, and myself, if we stop our video feed, hopefully it will just show Danny and Jimmy to the audience instead of just showing one of them, which is tended to happen before for some reason from the iPad. But you are going to begin at the letter B, and you're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to go all the way through the alphabet and get back to the letter B. And here you go.
By the way, how many meters are in a foot?
A couple of centimeters, I think.
Do you still use liters instead of pints?
Everybody uses that metric system.
French even?
Germans as well.
Haitians?
Indians and Italians.
Japanese?
Kenyans even.
Libyans?
Maybe the Moldovans. We're not sure about those.
Norse?
Oh, thank you. I watched it earlier this morning.
Please expound upon the royal family.
Queen Elizabeth doesn't really like me talking about that.
Regency never really set in over here.
Shame, really, because I think you could deal with it.
There needs to be some sort of hierarchy amongst the classes.
United, we are with United Kingdom, United States of America. I think that's a little ring to it.
Venezuelans.
Well, where shall we sign?
X is where you should sign always.
You'd think, but I feel like mixing it up today.
Zambians sign.
And that is
Y.
time. That is time.
Almost
Well
made it.
Well done.
I love that conversation about feet.
How many meters in a foot? It's about feet.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. So, next up, first of all, audience, could you give us some suggestion, please, of famous films? Give us some suggestions of famous films, and we'll use them to inspire our next game. For now, though, we are going to have Ruth and Marty. Ruth and Marty, you're going to be in another alphabet scene. And this time, I'm going to say that your alphabet scene is going to be about... give that again. It's going to be about clowns. Clowns. And you are going to begin at the letter H. And here you go.
Have you booked a clown?
I have not.
Just a minute. I was sure it was your job.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. I can't book a clown. They scare me.
Look, you don't have to see the clown. You just have to book it.
Much as I'd like to, even if they're in the vicinity, I get real scared.
Not to worry then. I'll book the clown.
Okay, well then I guess I will just have to go somewhere else that day.
Probably not the best idea. The party is for you.
Quickly, I will have to go because I really don't like them.
Really?
Seriously, they're freaky.
To be honest, we have to have something for the children.
Understand this. The children, I really don't care about. I only care about me.
Very well then, be like that.
Well, that's just the way it is.
X.
And that is time. That is time.
Sorry.
Well done.
Sorry, Marty.
You know, I blanked so bad on K.
K's tricky.
Whoa. It was
So,
bad.
with this, we're going to go on to our next game. And our next game is going to be 1 Minute Remake. And the way this works is each of us will get 1 minute to remake an entire film from scratch. We will play every part, including beginning, middle, and end. And let's see who will go first. Let's roll a dice, in fact. And Danny O'George, the film for you to remake is going to be The Lion King. The Lion King. So let's see if we can put you onto Spotlight here. So here we see Danny. Here we will see you on Spotlight. 1 minute on the clock. And here you go.
This is Simba, by the way, but I'm now Simba. I'm Simba. Well, I want to be king one day. Well, I'm Mr. Bean, and I say you're not going to be king because your father's a better one. Now, son, don't go over there because that's an elephant graveyard, all right? Okay, I'm going to go over there with Nala. Well, hey, we're the hyenas. We're going to chase you. Uncle Sky! Oh, you fools. Don't chase them just yet. I have a plan. We're going to kill them both, and I'm going to be king. Be prepared. Yes, boss. Okay, well, Dad, I'm in a pit with buffaloes. I'll save you. Dad, move. Oh, Hakuna Matata! That's
And
what
that
we
is
say.
time. That is time.
That's exactly where the film ended too.
It is. Okay, let's see. Let's remove spotlight and hopefully switch to gallery view. Everyone will come back. Here's a true story. I was working with I won't name the company, but with a children's drama school thing, and they were going to do a version of The Lion King, and someone adapted the script, and it was only meant to be a half-hour version of the show, and literally it was the first half hour of the film, and it just stopped almost at that point. And it was just like, you can't just end the story there. You have to cut bits out, tell the whole story just quicker. But anyway, so with this, let's roll the dice and see who we will have go next. And Ruth, you will go next. Let's find a film for you, see what our audience have said, because they've given us a few here. Okay, the film for you is going to be The Purge. The Purge. Okay,
Yes.
Ruth, if you could recreate The Purge for us, here you go.
It's very dark and a bit mysterious. What's going on out there? I don't know. I think there's some very strange people out there, though. Oh, right. Well, then I'm going to go out as well. But they're very strange people out there. I don't care. I want to see what's going on. No. Oh no. What are you doing? We're purging this neighborhood. Why? What's wrong with it? It smells really bad. Okay. So how are you purging it? We're just going to kill everything in sight, including you. No, you can't kill me. I'm going to run away. I really haven't seen this film. I know nothing about this film at all. I don't even know who's in it or anything. Oh, there's big things swatting us away. What's going on? It's like a storm of people and swarms of, I don't know what I am doing here. I'm sure there's some mystical bits in it.
And that is time. That is time. Well done.
What happens in that film? What is that film?
Well, funnily enough, the first half of that was actually spot on.
Oh, good.
It was. So, with this, let's find out who will go next. And it will be me. Can one of our fellow performers suggest a film for moi?
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
It's the
Okay.
first thing I saw on my DVD rack.
No, love it. So, Ant-Man and the Wasp. And here I go. So look, I can do close-up magic because I'm so bored being under house arrest for helping Captain America. So, you need to come with us. Hey, Michael Douglas, I'm still under house arrest. Yeah, but Kate from Lost will be here. I'm coming. Right, so, hey, Kate from Lost. I'm the Wasp now. Look, I can go really small. Okay. Oh, look at that chick. She can go invisible. Watch me. Invisible. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Let's speak to this guy. He's my best friend. Hey guys, so I'm gonna tell you this really elaborate plan, and I do this thing, and then he says like, I ain't gonna do that. And then he's like, totally, I'm gonna do that, and then he does it. Hey, that sounds like a really elaborate story that's fun to watch. It is. Now then, what should we do next? Oh no, there's this thing we need to fight. I can't remember this film. Right, so we're gonna fight this thing. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go really small. Now I'm Giant Man, and something else happens, and I can't remember the ending. Michael Douglas. Oh no, look, I'm trapped. A rat's gonna save the universe. That's the end. So, let's go back. Do you know what the thing is? I can remember the beginning of that film. I don't remember what happens. I don't remember who the villain is or anything. So, moving on. Let's see who will go next. And going next will be Jimmy Mack. And the film for you, let's see what we've got. Scrolling back, we're going to have Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Die Hard 2, Die Harder. And here you go.
Come to the airport, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Man, remember when I dropped Hans Gruber off of the Nakatomi Plaza? That was a great movie. Oh man, it's snowing. Is this a Christmas movie? Couldn't say. Hey, what's up, airport lady? Oh, hey, I've got a fax for you. Here you go. By the way, we should date. Just the fax, ma'am. Oh, no. The airport's getting taken over by terrorists, I guess. Hey, it's William Atherton and William Sadler. They're Williams out the wazoo. All right, well, I'd better shoot him. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Carl Winslow, what are you doing here? Carl Winslow from Family Matters. Hey, man, you did such a great job at Nakatomi Plaza. I thought I'd come here and cheer you on. Awesome. All right. Oh, more terrorists. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man. Okay, got to go through airport security. Yep. Beep. Beep. All right, just full body scan. Here we go. Yep, I'm clean. Haha, suckers.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Commander. So with this, that just leaves us, I believe, with Marty. Marty, let's find a movie for you, and your suggestion is going to be The Shining. The Shining. And what a shining example you will give us, no doubt. And here you go.
There's a car driving through the mountains, eerie music playing. Hey guys, we're gonna be in this hotel through the winter. I sound like a redneck Jack Nicholson. Oh, but I'm gonna ride my big wheel through the hallway. Ooh. Come play with us, Danny. Come play with us. Red Rum. Boy, you got The Shining. The what? The Shining. Okay. Look, what is that bear doing to that man? I don't know. Hey, let's make love to this woman. Oh no, she's really old and ugly. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I found an axe. Here I come. Here's Johnny. Whack, 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 whack. Let's run through the maze of animal foliage.
And that is time. Well done. Okay, fantastic.
Ooh, Jack
So
Nicholson's
with
smile.
that, let's just see. We're going to go on to our next game. Audience, could you give us some suggestions of professions as quick as you can? Because I should have asked a minute ago. But give us some suggestions of professions as quick as you humanly can, as we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a round of 99 blanks, which is a joke-telling game. We're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the barman says your punchline. We're going to replace the word blanks with the name of a profession. So it'll be 99 name of professions, walk into a bar, and the barmaid says your punchline. So let's grab one from the suggestion machine just to get us going. And the first one we're going to have is going to be usher. 99 ushers, walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Danny, who is muted.
99 ushers walk into the bar. Barman says, "Would you like a drink?" And the ushers say, "Yeah, yeah, 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 yeah."
Okay. Jimmy Mack.
99 ushers walk into a bar. They ask for a drink. The bartender says, "Hey, would you guys like another?" They said, "No, we got a scoot. We got a ticket to ride."
99 ushers walk into a bar and they're like, "Oh, the roads are so busy. It's ush hour." Anyone else? Danny.
99 ushers walk into the bar. The barman greets them and says, "Let me show you 2 seats." And the ushers say, "No, that's our job."
Anyone else for ushers? Going once, going twice. Okay, 99 ushers go into a bar and they remove the person from behind the bar. They're like, whoa, 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 what's going on here? They said, we're going to usher in a new regime. Marty.
99 ushers walk into a bar and the bartender says, would you like a drink? And they said, no, we can't afford it. We're too po.
Okay. Yeah, good. So with this, we're going to go on to our next profession, and let's see what we've got. 99 life coaches walk into a bar. 99 life coaches walk into a bar. If you have a joke, then give a wave. Okay, so 99 life coaches walk into a bar and they say, Danny, Jimmy, Marty, Ruth, it's okay, just lift up your hand and give a wave and it'll all be okay. Marty.
99 life coaches walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, would you like a drink? And they say, are you sure you want to be a bartender? Don't you think you want to do something more with your life?
Jimmy Mack.
99 life coaches walk into a bar. The bartender gives them a drink. They start telling their life story. The bartender says, hey, neither of us are qualified therapists, okay?
Danny.
Not quite sure how this is going to work. 99 life coaches walk into the bar to scope out the place. It's a rundown area. The barman sees them, says, can I help you? And they say, well, no, it's fine. We just want to see poor life choices.
Okay, very
Looked
good.
at the menu, that's what I forgot to say.
No. Okay, anyone else for life coaches? Come on, there needs to be at least one more. I'm working on a joke, but I'm not quite there yet. I need the time. Ruth.
Following on from Danny's, 99 life coaches walk into a bar. The barman says, can I help you? And they say, no, that's what we're going to do for you.
99 life coaches walk into a bar with their minibuses with them. And it's on New Year's Day. And the barman's like, what's going on here? They say, a coach is for life, not just for Christmas. Right.
Oh,
Something like that. Anyone else? Let's mix it up again then. So we are going to have 99 coders walk into a bar. 99 computer coders walk into a bar. And if you have a joke, give a wave. Jimmy Mack.
99 coders walk into a bar, and the bartender looks exactly like the bartender from the last bar they were at, and they're like, whoa, must be a glitch in the Matrix.
Danny.
99 coders walk into the bar. They order their drinks, and the barman says, are you paying with card or cash? And the coders say, no, we're paying in crypto.
Marty.
99 coders walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, what do you have? And they say 1000111001.
Okay. On that note, 99 coders walk into a bar and they say, are you all together? They say, no, table for one. I don't know. Right. So anyway, Jimmy Mack.
Okay, so 99 coders walk into a bar. They walk up to the bartender and they're like, hey, we're looking for somebody to spend the night with, He said, are you looking for a man or a woman? They said, we're non-binary.
99 coders walk into a bar, and after a while, the barmaid says, sir, did you leave that drink there? And they say, oh, no, that's my mate, Rick's. Anyone else? Jimmy Mack.
Okay, so 99 coders walk back into the bar and they're like, hey, this person you set me up with, I can't get anywhere with them. And the bartender said, did you try turning them on and then off again?
Okay, any more for computer coders? Going once, going twice. 99 computer coders walk into a bar and the barmaid says, whoa. No pets allowed. Get that python out of here. Jimmy Mack.
99 coders walk into a bar. They walk up to the barmaid and said, good evening, modem.
Like it a lot. Okay, no one's going to get this because it's really bad. It's very niche. But 99 computer coders walk into a bar and they say, is this a scum bar? I'll explain it to those who may get it later.
No,
Anyone
I got you.
else?
I know what you're talking about.
Awesome.
I think I got it.
Good. Right. Anyone else? Or shall we mix it up? Okay, Jimmy Mac.
99 coders walk into a bar. They asked the bartender for a drink. The bartender said no, and they said, if no, then return home.
Okay. With this, let's mix it up one last time, and we are going to have 99 figure skaters. Oh, go on then, Marty, for coders.
Oh, 99 coders walk into a bar and they notice that there are stars and things all over the wall, and they go, "Oh, is this a space bar?"
You should shift out the way with that one. Right. So anyway, okay, go on then, Danny. We're still on computer coders, I guess.
I thought it moved on to figure skaters. Sorry.
Go for figure skaters.
Well, 99 figure skaters walk into the bar. They're already drunk. They're rowdy. They're causing the scene. The barman says, "You guys are on thin ice."
Very good, Jimmy Mac.
98 figure skaters walk into a bar. The bartender's like, "Where's the 99th?" And they're like, "It's the craziest thing. Some guy came and hit her in the knee with a lead pipe."
Okay, so with that, anyone else for figure skaters? 99 figure skaters walk into a bar and they say, let's get some food. We've got a fork, we've got a spoon. Where's the blades? I don't know. Right, Jimmy Mac.
99 figure skaters walk into a bar. The bartender asked, "Would you care for a drink?" They said yes. When the time for the second round came, the bartender asked, "Would you care again for a drink?"
Danny.
99 figure skaters walk into the bar, complete in their attire, including their skates. They all start running in. The barman says, "Hold on a minute, shouldn't you be skating on those?" And the figure skaters say, "Oh no, we're Blade Runners."
Very good. Marty.
99 figure skaters walk into a bar. The bartender says, "The usual?" They say, "Yeah, it's just part of our routine."
99 figure skaters walk into a bar and they go up to the bar and then they say, "Look, all 100 of us want drinks." And then he says, one of you's missing. They look around. Figures. Jimmy Mac.
99 figure skaters walk into a bar. They said, "How much does a beer cost around here anyway?" And there's a guy that held up a sign that said 10, 9, 10, 10.
Okay, and on that note, Danny.
99 figure skaters walk into a bar and order drink.
Oh.
Very good. Good way to end it. And scene. So with this, we are going to go rapidly on to our next game. And our next game is going to be a round of alliteration anarchy, and it will feature all of us. And the way this will work is we're each going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and we'll have to begin as many words as we can with the letter we are assigned. So audience, let's have a quick look at what you've suggested. Okay, we are going to be at a beauty therapist's. We're at a beauty therapist's, and let's get some letters. So, first of all, Ruth, please begin as many words you can with the letter C. And Marty, please begin as many words as you can with the letter G. And Jimmy Mac, begin as many words as you can with the letter V. Danny, begin as many words as you can with the letter M. And I will begin as many words as I can with the letter T.
So did you say M or N?
M.
M. Okay.
Okay, so, and mine was the letter T, and we are at a, where are we?
Beauty
therapist.
We're at the beauty therapists, and here we go.
Makeups, manicures, please.
Good gosh, can you make me look less ghoulish?
Maybe.
Can I have
Might take
colorist?
Tracy,
Well-
you look terrific.
Va voom.
Tony, that's terrible.
Well, I'm very vexed.
Oh,
May I have a mud bath?
Gosh, she looks so gorgeous,
tomorrow,
and I look like a
Timmy,
Goomba.
tomorrow.
Cooling cooling collagen, please.
Oh, Timmy, go on in the tank. We'll get some turfs in there.
Verily.
So my turn's on Monday.
Today, Timmy, in the tank filled with turf, and treat yourself.
But it's the middle of May. I'm going to be melting.
Ooh.
Hey, I made a vow to go to Vegas. What's the look there?
Completely cuckoo.
Goofy.
Via insanity?
Maddening.
Everybody says goo goo gaga goo goo.
Can you make me
Certainly.
look? Can you make me look like Vivian Vance?
Marilyn Monroe,
We could
maybe,
try.
but
Make me look like Gordon Gecko.
Oh, you look more like Tony the Tiger.
Well, that's
That's
just
great.
great.
oh, Mickey Mouse is here.
Oh,
Cartoons!
trap! Get the trap.
Oh, Minnie.
Here's a Venus flytrap.
Ooh, tropical.
Great.
Can't conceive of anything.
Mandibles for
Teeth.
munching little mites.
Yeah, for gnawing
Ugh.
things.
Caterpillars can do that.
Transformation.
Moths.
Kind of like a gnat.
That?
A gnat.
Uh,
You know, a gnat.
There's a misunderstanding here. Might I suggest we masquerade?
That would fill me with vim and vigor. I'm feeling
tremendous.
Comically.
Mellow vibes, my mates.
I want to look better for my trip to Glasgow.
Trip to Toronto.
Velasco.
Morocco.
Canada.
Oh, and see. We're not going to get a better run of jokes than that, so let's stop that one there. Right, so fantastic. With this, we're going to move rapidly on to our next game, which is going to be a round of single syllable showdown. There will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Dan, but they cannot say Jimmy. So everything has to be single syllable words. Now, they're also not allowed to have what we deem to be a circular conversation, and they are not allowed to hesitate. Just before we get on with this game, audience, please give us some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do, and we'll use it for our finale game. Today's going to be a slightly shorter show, but despite that, it's not going to have any less vigor. So with this is going to be a single syllable showdown, and it is going to be about, let's see. Oh, it's going to be set on a cable car. It's set on a cable car, and only single syllable words. Starting us off, we are going to have Jimmy Mac, and we are going to have Marty. If everyone else can stop their camera view, and here you go.
First time in San Fran.
Yep. I don't get out on the road much.
Your first time at the Bay, then?
Yes. Have it. Oh, shit.
Oh, with that, Marty, you are out, and I will jump in. Where to?
To the sea, friend, to the sea.
Wow, what's there?
My wife.
Whoa. It's like that, is it?
Yes, for I am wed to the sea.
Oh, I thought you meant that me and your wife could, you know.
You and my wife could, you know.
But the sea sounds a bit salty. Right, anyway, I'm out. So, Ruth, you're in.
Did you say the sea?
Yes, if it's not too full of salt.
Why would you want to go in the sea?
Why would I want to go in my wife?
Your wife is a sea?
My wife is the sea.
When did you get wed?
Last March.
How?
Well, I told my friend Carl I'd like to wed the sea, and he said, sure, I've not else to do this March.
So, did you give the sea a ring?
I loved it, so I put a ring on it.
Where in the waves did you put the ring?
I took it in my hand and flung it as far as I could.
Could I find it and sell it?
If you have a mind to do it, you can do most things.
Right. Shall we get back to that car thing?
The car that runs on the track with the wire?
Yeah, the wire.
Sure, let's walk.
How far is it?
3 miles.
3? I thought it was 5.
Nope, 3. Let's split the diff. It's 4.
How long will it take us?
5 hours.
How fast or slow do you walk?
At a snail's pace, friend.
Yeah, I think so.
Is this your first time to San Fran?
Yes. How high is this car?
What?
With that,
Oh.
Marty, if you'd like to appear.
Well, I've already gone.
Oh, who
Yes.
hasn't? Danny.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Oh, we both said it at the same time.
We did. How weird.
Circular conversation warning.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
Are you here for a trip on the car?
Yes, I was on my way to see the wife of a weird man.
Yes, the strange man who wed the sea.
He wed the sea. Did he give her the
The what?
D?
The what?
The door.
The door to a house?
His home. Yes, his
Oh.
heart and home.
Ah, I see. I thought you meant a door of a strange, wet kind.
Oh no, that's rude.
I know. That's what I thought.
You would not catch me with such filth in my mouth.
Good. Glad to hear it.
So this car,
It's on wires, up high.
is it strong?
Oh, yeah.
Can we rock it?
Not a good plan.
Why not? You stand there, I stand here, we both push
Why?
because it's fun.
But if we go in it, will it not make me sick?
Not you, but the rest of the folk on there, yes.
Oh, I see. That's
So
bad.
yeah, but it's good.
Yeah, I know.
And what I like to do is shake real quick.
Yeah. Fast and hard.
But not too fast, because if they do get sick, they might throw up on you.
Oh, don't want that.
Yeah, not after last time.
What was that
You
after?
got-
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone come on back. Everyone come on back. So, with this, we are going to come rapidly towards our finale game for tonight. And it is going to be an extreme monologue. An extreme monologue. Now, Danny, you won't get the timer started until 20 seconds in. No, I'm joking.
Yes.
Just to give context to that, we had a live show and Danny started a monologue, and about 20, 30 seconds in, we realized that the timer hadn't been started. And so Danny was robbed. Right, so with this, we should have just if it could have just been started silently, and then when you went wrong, you look up and it's 9 seconds have passed. Right, but anyway, right. So with this, let's roll the dice, see who'll go first. The way this will work, audience, is each of our performers will get to perform a monologue, and they are not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever, and they are not allowed to hesitate, which we count as an extended pause, or a non-word such as or If they break either of these rules, any of the others can call out freeze. And if they have correctly identified that a rule has been broken, that will be the end of the monologue. Whoever managed to keep their monologue going the longest will be tonight's Extreme Improv Extreme Champion, and will get the appreciation from this polar bear. So, with this, let's roll the dice. Jimmy Mac, you will go first. Your character is going to be Roadrunner, and you are battling an AT-AT from Star Wars. So, with this, your time starts now.
Beep. Coyote. Wiley. What are ya? Star Wars. It's attacking. Who, though? Darth Vader? Darth Maul? Oh.
Freeze.
Oh,
At 19 seconds. Well done, well done. Ah, dear. So, rolling the dice to go next will be Danny O'George. Your character is going to be, restart that. You are Sebastian the Crab. You are Sebastian the Crab. And you know the location of the pills. You are Sebastian the Crab. You know the location of the pills. And here you go.
Your Majesty, I know where the pills are, but don't tell Ariel or Flounder in case Ursula eavesdrops. Mustn't let her steal our supply. Flotsam, jetsam, swimming around us. Protect Palace at all costs. Crabs, lobsters, crustaceans live under sea. Fantastic. Not like up there on sand with feet, humans walking, running. Nasty, dreadful thoughts. Flitting waves and whirlpools, eddies, vortexes, whatever people call these phenomena. Lost treasures are my tablets. Please, Triton, secrecy essential here. Mermaids, merkin, life at stake. I'm running out.
Freeze.
I'm running out of steam there. I'm sorry.
All right. Do you know what? No, that well done. 1 minute 28. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really understand the Scottish accent, but other than that, right. So other than that, that was fantastic. You knew all the characters. That was amazing. Marty, you get to go next. Your character is going to be Mr. Hyde. You are Mr. Hyde, and you have a false leg. You are Mr. Hyde. You have a false leg, and here you go.
Dr. Jekyll, weak. Mr. Hyde, strong. Whoops, lost leg. Must get false one. Now limp all around the city, killing people, but not able to run, only walk slowly, menacingly, scarily. Leg. Oh, shoot.
That was a
Phrase. Oh, I think you realized on yourself we had got a leg earlier and you're only supposed to have one. So 52 seconds.
Yep.
52 seconds is spectacular time. Who has not had a go? Myself and Ruth. Let's roll the dice. Ruth, you will go next. Your character is going to be... Start this again. You are Maggie Smith. And you have lost the chopsticks. You are Maggie Smith. You have lost the chopsticks. And here you go.
I have played many roles and used lots of implements. Now the chopsticks elude me. Spoons, knives, forks, everything here, not Chinese tools. They can not appear on the table. Mealtime will be ruined. Food in the kitchen.
56 seconds repetition of that. So I will go last. 1 minute 28 to beat of Danny's time. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
You're Vin Diesel.
Of course I am. I'm Vin Diesel, and what am I doing?
You're enjoying dinner at the Olive Garden.
Okay. And here I go. Excellent breadsticks here at the Olive Garden. Meat sauce. Tasty. Nom. Waiter. Come here. Look. Menu. Vin Diesel's understanding of letters formulated into words. Limited. Speak aloud. Options for dining. For understanding-ish. Oh, piss. Right, so anyway.
I realised too late as well. You said here twice, but by the time I realised it was too late.
No, that was like 7 minutes, I think. So with that, Danny O'George, you get the appreciation from the polar bear, and that means you are today's Extreme Improv Extremed Champions. So fantastic stuff there. Thank you very much, everyone. If you have seen the show, obviously this was just on the YouTube tonight, so let people know where to see it if you're on the FaceB or on the Twitter or anything else like that. But for now, let's find out where we can find all of our fantastic cast on the social media, starting with Marty. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue, and you can find me here on Extreme Improv.
Fantastic. Jimmy Mack, where can the people find you?
Why, David, I'm not here to promote myself. I'm here for pure love of the art form.
Fantastic. Ruth, where can people find you?
Oh, I'm going to promote myself. I'm on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts, and I think I'll be here tomorrow night as well on Extremed.
Fantastic. I am also here to promote myself in many different ways. Too many ways that it would actually take several minutes to promote myself fully. But with that, my name is David Pustansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pustansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which, look, guys, is coming up to Christmas. Just like buy 17 copies for every family member you know. Tell them to pay it forward, like, you know, it's charity, that being me. Also, follow me on every social media platform imaginable, either at David Pustansky, at Geek Battle, at Slam Jam, at Extreme. There's everything under the sun. You can find me there. Right. So with this, our winner tonight, Danny O'George. Where can the people find you?
Well, you can find me as part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience. That is an anagram of pie for those who like literary puns. We're on Facebook at Portsmouth Improv. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Danny Unplanned and on Twitch at Downbeat Danny. You can also find me here on Friday for the Poetry Slam.
Fantastic. So with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And I can't remember how to switch this off of YouTube, so we're gonna